I have tested the damage numbers for all the skills with or without Volt Filament and Shaman crest. Here are the numbers with the maxed out needle. In case you don't know, Threat Storm can be extended by spamming the skill button, increasing this damage by about 50%. Before I go into my analysis on these numbers, you can pause the video to read them if you want. Volt Filament increases skill damage itself by 25%, while adding some lightning ticks of 5 damage. It ends up being around 30% increase for most of the skills. The exception is Rune Rage, where it only gets about 7% increase to its skill damage, and together with the lightning ticks, it adds up to 16% increase. I'm not sure why Rune Rage gets such special treatment, because its damage is very inconsistent and is mostly only good for encounters with a lot of enemies. Well, to be fair, there are a lot of those, but oftentimes Threat Storm is still the better choice there. With Shaman crest, most of the damage numbers are increased by 50%. Rune Rage again being the clear exception. Sharp Dart is interesting because Shaman crest only increases the damage of his first tick of 42, but not the following 3 ticks of 5. This results in a lower damage increase. Could be a bug and hopefully it gets fixed in the future. The damage increase from Volt Filament and Shaman crest are added together instead of multiplied. So for Shaman crest, the damage increase from Volt Filament is lower than the previous 30%. But still is mostly above 20% and in my opinion is absolutely mandatory for Shaman crest users. It's worth mentioning that, for whatever reason, the Threat Storm number here is a bit inconsistent. There is a small chance that it can miss a hit and only does 215 damage instead of 227. Looking at these numbers, it's easy to see that the king of damage is still Threat Storm, even the short version. So the optimal playstyle for Shaman crest users is finding openings to use as many Threat Storms as possible. Pale Nail is a great filler when you're waiting for an opening. Alternatively, with Charge Attack now generating Silk, spamming Charge Attack and Pale Nail while staying far away from the boss can be a very powerful and fun ranged playstyle. For this playstyle, I like to equip Pin Badge and Weave Light for faster Charge Attack and more passive Silk generation. That's it for today. Please like the video if you find it helpful, subscribe for more, and see you next time.